Hello, Twitch and YouTube. We're back and we're gonna try a different game to unwind. Now, I played this on the Xbox Game Pass and it had me absolutely hooked. I've put about 2 hours into it and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna get it on PC and have a playthrough. So there's a few bits I know, but I'm still a complete novice, haven't even done, I imagine, even half the stuff in the game in 2 hours. So yeah, gonna jump in. Hopefully we manage to get somewhere and we don't just get bad RNG, which is part of the game anyway. Yeah, I've got my cup of tea, got my energy drink, got my Vimto, so we're all good to go. Feel free to jump in and give any tips you know, as long as it's not spoiling the game. So I think I was up to... I'd unlocked the outside gate, the first one. If it is the first one, I don't know if you can do it in any order or not. And I got to a shed. A shelter even. That was about it. So I'm gonna skip the starting bit if I can. I'll do that, yeah. Alt skip. I know sort of the premise of it. There's not really much story to it. Get the blueprints. Just the rules of the game, which we sort of know. And I'm gonna take notes as well. I've got my notepad open, so yeah, we'll jot down anything that might come in handy. Now, from what people have said online, there's pretty much every room has got a secret in it, which will relate to another puzzle. My strategy is I'm going to build out the sides first before I go north. Hopefully get all the crap ones out of the way and the dead ends. So that's my strategy going forward. Now, I know in the security room, I can't remember now if it says red envelopes or red letters or whatever, red notes or lies. I might be wrong, but we need to get to the security room. Oh no, it's not have that here. For some reason on Xbox you can't. I don't really want a red room. Build up our keys for now. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're taking notes. Yeah. Oh, done. So I want to build diamonds up, and keys aren't as important early on, but yeah, see how far we get. Get them. Yeah. I'm just gonna go back to the. But I'll get some diamonds, which I'll do with. Now I sort of. Oh, so it's basically the one that's true. Statement appears on another box. That's true, that's true. The blue box is empty. That must be a lie. So, I mean, the blue box. Shove it in. Yay! First time. Run up there straight into that. Let's go and build the other side up now. See how far we get. Spare room out the way. Yeah, seeing a lot of people say the RNG in the game's frustrating. Items sales to open that early on. The pantry. Usually some food anyway to get steps. We can get early on the garage. That'd be decent. That's pretty much where I'm up to when I played on the Xbox. I want to get that. I mean, the West Wing, they're usually unlocked if that red one is lying. If I remember, I might be wrong. I can't remember if the red ones are telling the truth or lying. I think they're lying, but yeah. Get this drawing room. Try and pad it out as much as we can. And we'll take some notes as we go throughout. We see. You'll draw 3 floor plans. Redraw. You know, yeah, I know that one. Before we head north, go in. No, examine that, or is that just a drawing? So I want to get the garage. Basically, that's where I've got to on my Xbox. Just gonna leave left. Well, use this early on. Yeah. Or storeroom, or closet. Go closet, it's a dead end as well. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Right, let's see now. How come I can redraw? Why have I got that option? That doesn't make sense. I've not got any dice. What have I missed? Now, do I take the West Wing out now? The West Wing out. The West Wing will be closed until further notice, while the floor plans associated with this wing have not been. So do we avoid the West Wing? Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay. Now I know there's this, and that relates to a book. I think it's called something like, is it Swimbird? Or is it also mentioned just Darebird? So yeah, I remember seeing that in the library. Might be wrong. But yeah. Right, we've got some stuff to go forward with. We'll get as far as we can with. I want to avoid any red rooms for now. Get the observatory, start building that up. So every time, so we'll get 1 gold, second one, 2 trunks. Don't think what else here. And you. Turn it again. And I need to rotate it up. Yeah, I've been meaning to play this for a while, so there's definitely wait for. I need to turn that again. Maybe a bit more at the right. Yeah, that was it. Again, 1 gold. Now, I presume when you get to the higher ranks, these start doubling. Dead end rooms are more common today. That'd obviously be a bad one to do it. What happens when you've drafted that like over 20 times? Does it just go at the beginning? Right. Let's go back to the entrance hall, start building that up. Hopefully, we can all join up. Courtyard. That is very unlucky. I was hoping for a shovel. Or at least a box. Yeah, RNG screwed there. It was a bad choice by me, but right, we've got no gems. This corridor hopefully it leads to a dead end. We'll just take one with diamonds. Say that's we get 10 more steps so we can get back to the other side. Oh nice, we've got a key card. Nice to get any further. Be alright. That's a billiards room puzzle, which I know by now. I've done it a few times. Don't think there's out else in here. Right, going back through. I know which way I go. And hopefully this passageway leads to a security door or something. Get in. Be massively helpful. Oh, I was trying to avoid these. I mean, do I draw lavatory now? Take that out of the pool. Is there ever out in here? I've only ever drew this once before and there was no in here, so I presume there's just a dead end room. I can't see out on the floor. Yeah, dead end room. Right, this is my last hope. Chapel, at least more doors. Now someone said there's a chapel in here to take hold of. Some puzzle that'll basically be up here somewhere. I've seen someone say, but no diamonds, so this is potentially going to be dead ends. Security, but we can't turn the power on. And we don't even have a gem. Yeah, RNG's done us here with lack of gems. No, it's not money I need. Got one more chance. Push this up, I got. Don't know if this has got any significance, but I imagine so. Right. RNG gods. Please be kind, I've got no gems. Office? I've never seen that before. Again, gems has let me down. I mean, I know there's a safe in here, but I can't remember the combination. Don't know if there's any hint on here. I'm sure there's a piece of paper with a code on. Could do with. Bedroom. That'll look. Carry on. Got a trunk, but locked. No key. This is locked. It's end of run. Now I did pick up the magnifying glass before, and I noticed there was numbers. You got the 5 there. Is that 357? Is that 6? 3576? Try that. Five, 6. No. 6 on Reddington. Postcard. Oh no, it wasn't even. What was it? It was in the bedroom. I'll put use magnifying glass. Right. Jen would have helped us. Locked. Yeah. End of our run. I mean, we got quite far. Made some start. Call it a day. It's first day's go. That wasn't bad. I actually on the Xbox actually got to the room on my second day, that hidden room, which I was amazed at, not knowing what I was doing. RNG was with me, but yeah, I've never. About another 10 days, I didn't even get close. Get these corridors out the way. Now on the floor. Oh, that breaker box is going to come in handy if we get further up. So I'd do that. But I can't remember if it's missing the lever. However you want to say it. That cabinet. I've never found that little switch before, so... Yeah, so at least we can come back here. What does that do? I don't even know what that does. Half decent starting. Like that. Gem to start off with. If I go on there, do I take 2 items? Oh, I'll take 2 items. I can always go decent. Secret passage. Bedroom. Doesn't have a blue one. What's yellow again? Is that kitchen? Oh, it's kitchen, shop, commissary. No, I'm gonna go green thumb. I want to get to the garage. Special cost bypass. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna save the gems. Try and get. Oh, never. I need to get to. Oh wait, can I turn that? Yeah, I need to get to the security room, turn it off. Right, I didn't think we were going to get one of these this early on. Oh, is it because... No, no, it isn't. Open. Okay, and what am I doing? Parlor. I never know if there's any other items in here, or it's this. Gems are in this box. Gems are not in this box. Gems are not in the white box. Oh, wow. Right. Gems are in this box. That could be lying. That'd be this one then. That's true. That's must be this. If I've read it right. No, I've messed it up. It's not. So it's in the white box. I just misread it. Right. The room. get as far as we can. Oh, I mean, that would be good. But it doesn't go anywhere, so it's just a dead end. Courtyard will help me carry on. No, key card. Although we have got this. I can re-roll. Big spots, no shovel. Is it because I've put the VAX indicator on? Has that done something? Oh, I didn't see this. Gives me more gems. Oh, what's that? Right, I'm going to number these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if I do put on here, pause, pause, at 5, starting, left, 1, so 5, 10. So found a map. Going 15. 1, 16. Oh, 15, what, 20. Then going to 19. Straight up. $29. Does this do? Go floor plans leads north more frequently. I mean, we now hopes on the entrance. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong way. Never. Would have to redraw. Gems for that. Come on. Oh, we've been massively screwed. Give me a gem. Just one. No gems. Bedroom. I was hoping for... So far, this leading north thing is bullshit. Was it none of them are leading north? No. Did not. Can only go chapel. I'll get some money back. Oh, never. Run out of gems again. We found a map at least. Could dummy you a minute ago. That thing. down. So on my Xbox, I've got to that gate there. And that's where I've unlocked. Now, stupidly, I didn't realise this gate even started open. I thought you had to unlock this, so I've never been this way apart from literally this afternoon when I turned the game on for the first time in a while. So this is where your tent is, but there is a little fence up here. I press. Right, so what did I find? 3576. 3, 5, 7, 6. Nope. It's so stupid you can't just hop over that. All it down there. Yeah, so far RNG's not been with us. Considering on my second day playing this on my Xbox, I got all the way to the room. And yeah, I bet it's going to take me like a good 30-40 attempts. All the way. So we know the red one's lying because the west wing was unlocked. Items. Not all there is. Guess we'll take the items that will help. I wonder if there's ever hotels in here. Break the box. Don't know whether to do that. Or spare room. Don't really run that parlour. Right. Try this again. If I don't mess it up. That box is not empty. This is a black box. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a truth one. So hotels. Right, I need to get that gate unlocked. Mind you, I would have needed the why does that commissary look different? I would need a breaker box to turn the garage on. So far, no. Yeah, 40 odd. Yeah, shovels there. These dig spots are OP. Nice. Do need the breaker box, but then I'm pinning all my hopes on that. But I do need it for the garage as well. Maybe I can... Right, if I draw the breaker box in this one, I will get it. I did say. Turn the garage on. See if we can get the garage door open. Oh, but mind you, I don't have the code for it. Do I get kitchen because I can still get round? Do I redraw? Yeah. Or kitchen. I can get food if needed. Yeah. Might not even need that. Oh, that security is going to be massive. We don't have any gems though. Do you know what? I'm skipping this. Right, so red memos are lies, blue memos. Right, I'm gonna write. So red memos equals lies. Blue equals. Oh, it does actually be a move on it. In the high ranks of the state, likewise, the redundant security measure, normal doors in this state will also be more likely to be locked. Now, I know there was a book called Swimbird, but I don't know if that's it. It starts with an S, and I think that's a D. I might be wrong. Let's try Swimbird. Log into network. Is that right? No. Maybe it's all one word. No. Airbird. Yeah, still don't know that one. So what I can do is change offline mode. So if I change it to unlocked, Set security level to high because we've got the breaker box. Now, technically, when they all appear, they'll all be open, and this was how I got pretty much all the way at the end. Right, let's go to, you know what, I'll buy banana. Right, we're going. Oh no, it's just to the right. Right, so if I turn the power off, so it's now offline. Hey, how are you doing? You alright? So if I turn that off, now when all these security doors appear, they should be default open, so I don't need a key card, I can just get through them. I've increased the security level, so they'll appear more often and be unlocked. Right, let's hope this doesn't need gems, otherwise I'm screwed. Boiler room. I've only ever had that once, didn't know what to do with it. Then gem that's facing the wrong way. But I do get a gem at least, which is going to be vital. So I sort of played this on Xbox Game Pass when it came out. I played it for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So I'm not too up on it. So the furthest I've got, when you go up the house and you turn right, that gate there, I've went in the garage, unlocked that gate, and got to that little bunker bit. That's where I got to on there. The second day in on my Xbox, I actually managed to get all the way to the room to put a coin in that talking machine. I can't remember what he said though. That's where I've got to on my Xbox. And then I thought, do you know what, I'm going to buy it on PC and have a run on it. So yeah, not very far. I've worked out the keycard system. So what I've done now, put the keycard system on the doors to appear on high, so they appear more often. Put the keyless entry, so on the offline mode, they're open. And I've disabled the power, so I can just walk through at higher levels. I know that's strategy, but yeah, apart from that, not much else. Yeah, I was very lucky. My second day in, I managed to get all the way to the room. But yeah, so far I'm on, what day am I on? Day 3. And I've got probably halfway up so far before I run out of gems. I just couldn't get any. It was just unlucky. We'll get this. Hopefully this gives me some gems. Each green room. Yeah, I've not got that. Oh. That was a bust. Hopefully that bunk room's got some gems in or something. Money. Does it only ever have money in? The one thing I don't need is money. Right, this is where the RNG gods might screw me over now. That greenhouse would have been handy. Pantry. At least I've got keys to get up further. Never. Get one item, retrieve it on the... Yeah, bad luck again. RNG wasn't with me. Oh, I can even check in. Drop keys off. No. Oh, I've got the shovel on me. Yeah, nice. Right, so at least I've got a shovel in the courtroom if I know I've got green rooms again. Oh, can it? I've never seen them on there, but mind you, I've probably run past it 10 times. What, just laying on there, I presume? Or this side bit? Even go up there? No, end of run for this one. At least I've got a shovel now, so that's an option later on. Yeah, I've sort of got a strategy, so from the entrance hall I build out to the sides first, build up my items before I go forward. That generally gets me at least halfway. The problem is I'm very unlucky that there's no gems. Oh really? So you, oh, right, I might have screwed myself over then, to be fair, because that courtroom very rarely comes up. Oh shit. Thank you for letting me know. I've massively screwed up there really, but we'll see. This leads to... want the breaker box? Yeah, breaker box is quite a big find. Change that to off, garage on, in case I get to the garage. Yeah, I sort of want to get the garage door opened, but I need to remember the code for it. I can't remember what it was. One. Don't think there's ever else in this room. Sometimes there's been a box down there. Yeah, taking notes anyway. Go west. I'll do this one first, because if it's a dead end one, I'd take it. I mean, that'll be good if I come back and... Yeah, I found a map which details the right-hand side of path upwards. So I'm going to try and do that one if I can. Yeah, I'm trying to save the gems for the later levels. That's what screws me over every time without fail. I end up with loads of keys but no gems. A pit hallway, I'll go back to that west wing. Right, we'll open this one. That way if it's a dead end, I don't mind. I'll take a storeroom because I want to build up my gems. I seen this, and that's off that Swimbird one, which I thought was the password for the terminal. But I've tried Swimbird and it isn't. But it must have something to do with that. It starts with an S, but I never have the magnifying glass when I get there. I can never look more closely at it. Takuri. This might be a decent one. And then I'll go back to the main. Yeah, so it's this password here, so I've turned the power off already. So keycard system. Keycard system's currently offline. So if I change offline mode, unlocked, confirm that. Set security level to be high. Yeah, so the one thing I'm still struggling with is this login to network. The dashboard. I've not tried it with the dash. So it's this password here. Obviously it begins with an S. But I haven't found anything other than that Swimbird. So that's another puzzle I'm trying to work on. I'm trying, yeah, literally the only thing beginning with S that I've seen that's, I would say, was reasonably important was that bird, was that Swimbird book. I sort of want to go out and build the entrance hall back up now. Because if I can get some gems early on from that, that'll do me wonders for further up. How many hours have you put into it so far? Oh, that's screwed me over already. I'll take chapel. I've only got one coin anyway. See what we get here. But then at least we've got a gem. I don't think no, noteworthy around here. Never seen out else in here. How far have you got so far on this? I don't really want to spend a gem on this. I'll just go pantry and take the food, the money. Jesus, I'm a bit behind you then. Yeah, the first day I played it, to be fair, I was hooked on it. Like, just try to work it out, and yeah, I quite enjoyed it. How would you say it was? Would you say that it's been more frustrating than out, or do you find you've been able to get sort of a rhythm into it? Like, do you find you can control things when you're that far in? Or do you still think there's a lot of RNG just out of your hands and you've got to keep coming back? So I think the biggest complaint I've seen people make is, say they've done like, some people said they've had 15, 20 hours in, and it's still so random that they can't do anything with it really. That it just, like, is completely random out the hands, and even if they've got a plan, it's just whether the room comes up, whether they can actually do it, and it's an out they can control. Now, do I close it? Because that might keep coming up. I've still got this other door. Do I take the drawing room, which will give me 2, but I won't have a gem or anything? No, I'm gonna take a gamble. Oh, that didn't pay off. Just at the drawing room. I've knackered myself here now. Got 1 gem. Hopefully be something decent. Are you kidding me? A bedroom. That's literally all I've got. Yeah, see, I've literally just read a review on Steam where someone has said that exact phrase. At this stage in the game doesn't respect your time because you've still got to grind so much and you've got so little back. Like, that's one common thing I've seen. Or maybe if I had a magnifying glass, it'd be something on maybe a necklace or something. Yeah, that's... Yeah, see, everyone has said that. Everyone has said you're either one of two people. You're either someone that'll play it consistently and will know life of the game till you've seen every aspect of it, or you're someone that'll get so far and you'll just go, that's as good as I'm gonna get, I'm not playing it anymore. Like, I've seen so many people say that. Oh, we're knackered again. That's a shame. Nope, here. Apart from... oh, this bit of fruit. There's no point even continuing on this run. Dead end. So... yeah, again, it was just bad luck that's done that to me. I've actually got a gem for once. Yeah, that was a shame. Call it a day on that one. Yeah, I've started taking notes, so I've started writing down some bits I've seen. So yeah, I did when I started it on my Xbox. I was at like one of my family members' house, just playing it on their Xbox. I had about 20 notes in the first hour because I'd literally, like I say, that the second day in, I'd got all the way at the end. I'd seen so many rooms with codes and notes. I'd wrote them all down. I literally had about 20 little pieces of paper. I had a little memo pad. I had 20 of them spread out across the room. I look like a mad scientist. Like, if someone walked in, they'd be thinking I'm mentally unstable. I remember every time I come to, like, I found the safe in the boudoir, and I literally was like rooting through, and I was like, oh, I've seen a safe note here somewhere. But yeah, I put them all in the bin. I wish I'd kept them. Right, go this way. At the den. Now, I've never seen another item in here, so I presume. No, never much in this one. Hit the storeroom. Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll enjoy a game for a couple of hours, then I'm going to be hating myself. I mean, already now, compared to 4, like I'm on what, day 4 or 5 now, and I'm literally nowhere near where I was on the other days. I'll try and save that corridor so I can get further up. I'm sure I'll be raging, give it a couple of hours. Like, I'm probably going to play a game for another 20 minutes. There is another game I want to check out. Have you seen they've released the oh, what's it called now? On Steam, let me bring it up. Is it the Seance at the Manor? Have a look. Just put it on my wish list. Yeah, this. Yeah, so the Seance of Blake Manor. I've seen people giving this, well, it's got really good reviews. And people are saying that's, as this, you can piece things together. But there is a bit of RNG still involved in that one. So I've been looking at that as well. So I was debating getting that as well tonight and playing that. just been very unlucky so far with these runs. Like, I've either found no gems or found a load, but just had dead end rooms. Sure, it's worth it. I've been, I seen a trailer a couple of months back for it, and people were absolutely loving it. I keep getting the security room. I don't know if it's because it's the way I'm starting that I keep getting it. I've never had it this often. I've had it every time I've started it. But yeah, that Seance one, I seen a trailer ages ago. It looked really good. Now since it's come out, everyone's been giving it rave reviews. It's very much like you've got you're this detective and you've come to this hotel and you try to work out what's going on. And everyone in the hotel, basically, as the day goes on, every time you move rooms, form an action, the time goes on. And everyone's got a routine, and no one waits around for you. So you've got to memorize people's routine. If you want to, say, go and question someone, you've got to make sure you go to the right room at the right time. Otherwise, they're gone. So if someone always has breakfast at like 7, and you go like at 6 or 8, you'll always miss them. So it's very much, and the game apparently doesn't hold your hand. It's like someone will say something to you in conversation, but it won't be like wrote down anywhere. So you've got to like mentally make a note and like work it out. Yeah, it looks good. I've just watched a review on YouTube of it before I started streaming, and I was like, I'd definitely enjoy that. E-card system, right? Let's do this again. Now, because I don't have that breaker security level, send that to low. Line mode to at least. Right, now I might leave this for here. Go back, build up the other side, and if I get the breaker box this side, I'll do it. And I just try and focus on getting gems. I mean, I did say I don't want to spend that, so, and that's worthless. Breaker box. Right, so turn the garage on. I don't know what these vac indicators are. Is that the power level for everything? Does that power it up? I generally don't know what. Right, do the entrance hall. My god. RNG's definitely not with me. I don't want to spend a gem. I'm already struggling for gems. At least I can do this parlor one. Alright, well, we've got blue box is empty. Blue box is true. This is a blue box. Blue box is empty, so that must be lying. This one. Have I read that right, or have I done it completely wrong? Yeah, get in there. Got some gems. Now, do I take... Hallway doubles my chances. Ah, are they? I take it they've got to be certain ones on to be able to activate something or do something like that. Might as well do the dorm room. That's this one. 2 gems. Courtyard generally has, at this point, gets a security door. Got me. And of course, I've put the shovel in the bloody room. And I've got no key to unlock that. Locked. Of course it is. This is where I get screwed over now. Garage. Right, see if we can... Oh, there should be 3 keys, yeah. Yes, we can unlock the gate. Progress. Beautiful. Now if we go down here, I can unlock this gate and get the bunker, because this will give me a massive boost. So I'll get that. Yes, there's progress already. I'm happy with that. This is literally where I've got to on my Xbox. So I've just unlocked this. Was where I left it. So yeah, I'm happy with that. See what we get anywhere. Rooms in your house will more likely to contain dig spots. I don't have that. Is there diamonds at hovel? That'll get me thing. Special floor plans, yeah. Because I've turned the breaker off. There's a thing in the drawing room. I won't tell you what it is or what. Maybe I'm trolling. To be fair, I've been in the drawing room about 20 times and I always look at the pictures and I'm like, they must mean something. Now I've noticed this puzzle last time. I turned this on and the flame comes on. So I know there's 4 flames I've got to get on. But I don't know where they are. It's another thing. Yeah, there was someone put another review on Steam. They basically said every room you go in has a hint for something else. So you just think it's like been built that way, but it hasn't. Everything's got a meaning. And they said there's something so stupid in the game where you're gonna think, oh, it's meaningless. It's just design, and yet it's the master puzzle of it all. Right, now, this must say something. What else here? I mean, so today's been a massive one. We've got... This has been opened. We've got the bunker. We've put that flame on. It's progress. I doubt I'm going to get much further tonight. This is just another gate I need to get open. So yeah, no clue how to do that. Now I know there's something in there, because you can... I know you can unlock this, but you need to get the key for the car. There's like a thing about the cat, isn't there, or something like that? Beautiful. No, I've got no clue what that means. I'm trying to pay attention to everything, because I'm sure all these umbrellas, like something stupid, it'll be, if they're pointed down, you've got to count how many times he points down, or something like that. There will be something, I'm sure, in this, which will be, you know, essential. Like, something here will give the answer. It'll be like a number or a combination. I keep seeing one, someone said where the grandfather clock puzzle is the hardest. No clue what that means, like. Right, so we've got... Yeah, this is the only way. I mean, today's been progress. I can get this at least. Hopefully there's more gems. But I shouldn't need gems now. I've got the special one. More keys. Decent, so I should be able to progress far. Hit the corridor. If there's out else. I need steps, so the food for sale might be the better one here. Although the billiards room, I don't know what the puzzle gets you. Is it gems or keys? Flat 5. Mind you, it's costing me 3 steps. I will do it anyway. I'll make the bad judgment call. Menu. Banana. I'm only going to earn about what I've lost, so I'm not really losing out. Every green room. How many green rooms have I got? 1. It's still more than what I would have. As far as I'm aware, there's no other clues out in here. I've never seen out to interact with. I'm sure there'll be somewhere right in front of me. Right, don't screw me over. This is going to get hairy now. I'm backtracking on myself. Right, so... Commissary... will be closed. 12 to 16. Oh wait, that's Red's... Red ones are a lie. That is a lie. I'm not putting that. Red memos are liars. See, there's that terminal password again. Here these terminals can be found at security where the punch clock used to be and in the laboratory. I've only been to the laboratory once, and that's where... Is it you combine a perk or something like that, if I remember? So it begins, terminal password begins with S, I know that. I need the magnifying glass to try and identify what it is. Oh, password. Right. I'm just gonna have to take notice of anything written down, which is an S. Got out in here. Now, what? Let's have a look. What would be for sale? I got those running shoes last time. Set of gems, that would have been handy. Sledgehammer gems. And what did do you mind telling me what the experiments do again, please? I can never remember. I've only ever been once. Passageway, no. In passageway does that, but I lose a lot of steps. It's worth it though. But we're going to backtrack on ourselves first. Where would the dark room? You know what? Hit the closet, see what's in there. Reroll. Decent. and a gem. Right, don't screw me over. Oh, dark room it would be. But I've turned the light on now so I can see. Thought I turned the power on. Because you didn't turn the lights on here, can't you? So you can actually see what you're drafting. Where's the security? Oh, the breaker box is down there. How many things do I lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I lose 10 things and I've only got 17. I'm gonna have to go with it. Oh, really? Oh, that one would have been handy. I don't know what I'm drawing here. Just have to go for it. Chapel, I've got no money anyway. We're still moving up. I'm gonna... Oh. I'm gonna take a chance whatever this is. We'll do whatever this is gonna be. Oh, 3, 5, 7, 6. Oh no. 3, 7, 6. Nope. I know that's in the office. Yeah, that garbage one would have been handy. Be fair to pair with the increased dig spots. So what else here? What's that, please? To one exception. Got out else here? Nope. Right, don't screw me over. I mean, I've got a re-roll at least. Less common floor plans while drafting. Yeah. And I can use my steps for that. Right. Apple. So, is there any... Book some periodical requests for this form. So we'll try Swimbird. This one. Next time. I forgot about this direct. Exceptions in what? Where? Sorry. Exactly. Like the dark room will always be dark the first time you enter it, no matter what. Oh right, so there's another dark room. I know there's the gym. I've generally had the power on in there. But yeah, the dark room. I did have the lights on once straight away, but I can't remember how I even did it. It's probably just me fumbling around, and I've done something without realizing. What's avoided? See what we get here. Sorry, just sending a text message. see. I think this is the only door I've got left here. See if this screws me over. Servant quarters, I've never had that one before. Mailroom. I've only ever had the mailroom once. But I've had a package delivered. But I've never found the mailroom again. So all I've got is this aquarium to keep moving. Yeah, I seem to be... Oh, dig spots. This compass one, every time we get this compass, it's meant to lead north more. Every time I've had the compass, I've never been able to go north. Like, it's always... I always get pantries and stuff like that, and never get where I want. Now these, there must be a reference hidden in here somewhere about a puzzle. There's got to be. This room must have another use. Dining room. Will that be rank 8? Oh, there's laboratory. And it moves. Oh, do I go dining room because I need steps? There's no point having the laboratory because I wouldn't have enough steps then to draft my way out of it. Yeah, dining room. If that goes to rank 8, I'll have the meal. So when I move up, I imagine the aquarium, because it counts as all rooms, you've got to have a certain number of probably red rooms or something. Be able to put the power on, the furnace and all that. I'm imagining. I might be completely wrong. I'm guessing here. Gymnasium, I've turned the power on. Thought I turned the power off to... Oh, I didn't. I left it on. Ah, I messed up. Right, so I've got all the way to the room. This is where my run could end. Locked. Right. Up left rank 8, I get pizza. Can't go wrong with pizza. This might save me, this pizza. I knew fast food would help me one day. There's a reason I'm fat. Right. RNG gods, don't screw me over. Locked. I got screwed over. But yeah, there's nowhere else I can go. We got so close as well. See what I mean? I get a gem and then end up losing out because I don't have a bloody key. It's always one or the other. To be fair, on my Xbox, I literally have just got to the freezer in one of them. And, like, I've saved 15 coins, I've got like 10 keys, 12 gems. It was where I left it on my Xbox. Just trying to make sure I've not missed any keys or out laying around. Does a chapel ever have keys in? I've seen someone done a post saying this chapel here has got the key to an important puzzle. Like, they've got symbols on the bottom. Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there must be some reason. Oh, that was unlucky. Do you know what? I've got enough things to go and play around with the lights. Which way? Go. Go around here. Shame there's no. Mind you, you don't have any keys, do you? Anyway, do you? Don't have a play around with the lights. Go back to the dark room. I might have enough to. Oh, what am I doing? Number of each angle. Uh. How many things we got? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. There. Oh. Right, let's make a note of this. So if I say. So in the chapel, so if I put. Looking at the altar. Angel 1 is. Directly to. Angel 2 is at back. On the left wall. At the far end. 3. On the back wall. On the left side. 2. So Angel 3 on the sub wall side. God, I'm making a full notepad here. All up. Right. Thank you very much for your help, mate. Take care, look after yourself. Feel free to drop in anytime. Good night. I'm off to bed soon anyway, once I've ended this day. But no, appreciate it. Take care. I've got Angel 1. Right. And then Angel 7 directly opposite. I mean, they're wearing red. Maybe there's... Maybe the colour red denotes something as well. Maybe that's why. Right, so that's as far as we're going to go. Right, I'm going to call it a day. And then I'm going to get myself off to bed. Because I have work in 5 hours. But we've made good progress. The RNG gods weren't really with us, but we've unlocked a side gate. That's progress for... I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. An hour? 2 hours? Maybe? Yeah, thank you very much to everyone who popped in. Hope everyone's enjoying the game if they are playing it and they're not raging too much.